You find a draft pick.
I'd rather see somebody rip $100 bill than a cinematic card. It hurts. Something just hurts so much.
That is the best quote I've heard. I'd rather see somebody rip $100 bill than rip a Stratomatic card. I'm leading off the video with that. So
PED,
John Garcia brought out the Jose Altuve card here.
Speed.
This is the brand new card. You're seeing it here.
Howard, this guy's got it all.
So he's got an A rating, 18 to 13, 2 to 5 and 12 on his running. He's a 2E8, as we all know. But look at that one column, and look at the threes against righties. The threes are loaded. The threes versus righties are loaded.
That's a nice card.
It's a beautiful card. And he plays second base. Shades of Alomar, eh?
Absolutely. Speed, everything.
Shades of
That's a
Alomar.
5-tool player right there. That's right.
5-tool player.
What is he, 26, 25? Still young.
Did you see it coming?
Him? Yeah. You never see any of these guys coming. They come out of nowhere and they disappear. Wow.
What's your names?
Steve. Dave. Pat. Steve.
Been opening day before?
No, first time.
First time. Pretty cool. Got a lot of good people meet up here.
Yep.
What time did you get here?
9:30. 9:30. We were second or third in line.
Yeah, flew in from Detroit this morning, so 6 o'clock flight out.
You guys from the league?
Yes. Yep. We're all in the same league.
What league?
Called the Friendship League.
It's not very friendly sometimes.
League's been together for 30 some years. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow.
It's a good league.
How many years with the computer?
Last 15 or so.
Whatever. Pretty much when it came out, we switched it.
Yeah.
We still do some. We still did for at least the first 5 years. We still did plenty of rolling, but we pretty much switched all completely to
All computer now.
You guys have all your stats?
Yep. It's all online.
Really?
I have everything from my team from '93 forward.
What's your website?
It's flstrat.blogspot.com.
Very, very good. Well, nice to meet you.
Same here.
Fly by Night League out of Connecticut. Welcome back.
Thanks. How long have we been? 44th year coming up.
Yeah.
40-team league.
You guys have your stats too?
Oh, yeah, what page?
I always found it amazing in some of the long-term leagues that you get to see generations of players come, go maybe 3 times over. You guys must have seen 5 or 6 different turnovers, at least fathers and sons, and
A lot of long-term members in our league. There's most of the guys are
I've been in
20
since
years
1987 myself.
are you able to get your stats together from year to year to year and have like a cumulative total?
Huge encyclopedia.
You have an encyclopedia?
Yeah, it doesn't go all the way back.
How far back you guys?
2002 right now.
That's pretty good.
With some players back to 87.
Any 3,000 hit guys?
Yes.
Cheater probably.
Jeter.
Jeter. And in my league, we have Jeter also. Jeter, I think, finished about 3,400.
Yeah, I think it was like 33 something in our league. Yeah.
That's impressive. So, how many opening days now?
About
25 in a row for him. It's probably 25 for me out of the last 30.
Stand here. We're talking with.
Andrew and Heston Livingston.
And where are you guys from?
Queens. This is New York. We're playing hooky from work. This is our.
Don't worry, the video won't hit for a couple of days.
Our other family member's inside. He never came back out. He's trying something out. I'm not sure.
So they're having a party in there.
In the heat.
Absolutely.
This is our 12th.
They're nice and warm. So how many years you playing?
Well, I've been playing since I'm a kid, and they've
Long
been
time.
playing, yeah.
We've been playing at least 16 years, but we're in a keeper league, and this is our 13th year of
What's the name of your league?
KGHGA. So it stands for Kew Garden Hills Baseball.
Face to face?
We have 6 teams, and we've had, one or two members that would go here and there, but the consistents have been me, my dad, and my brother.
How many game seasons do you play?
Full season.
Full season.
We play once a week.
You draft?
Yeah, keeper league.
How many protects?
We have 40-man rosters and 40-man rosters and 25 active and 15 minor league that you can bring up and bring down after every game.
Only cards?
Only cards. It's impressive.
Very impressive.
Yeah, people can't believe it. But we have committed members, and it's just so much fun.
It was beautiful.
Top 5 cards this year.
Top 5 Mookie Betts. Well, I'm biased. I'm going to say all my 5 players.
Mike Trout.
Trout.
I can't wait to see Arenado. I can't wait to see Kershaw, even though he only had like 150 innings. He had a like a .7 whip. I can't wait to see another Charlie Blackmon, another one of my. I can't wait to see his card. Oh, Sanchez, Gary Sanchez.
Oh my
That card's gonna
goodness.
be incredible.
Something.
He's probably going to go 1 or
Sanchez.
2 in the draft.
Yeah, and Turner.
Yeah, Sanchez is going to have deadly power. Pick your spots with him.
It's gonna be amazing.
Going to be a catcher.
And then our draft is probably going to be in March, and it's also face to face, and it says he did that, and we have to negotiate trades in front of everyone. We can't do anything in private, so you have the other members saying it's a terrible deal.
Sounds like fun. I'm glad that there's 6 players going on in Queens that are playing.
Thank you. Can't wait to get the cards already. It's dominance.
So you've been champion of the Kew Garden
League for 9 years. Yeah, 9 separate
He makes every World Series. We can't stop him.
People
Call
gotta
him
just.
Magneto. I told the other guys in the league, in order to beat him, you have to wear one of those helmets. So you can't read your mind.
You count football also.
He memorizes the cards. It's just.
So he's the champion. And I don't know, karma or what?
Superior intellect.
To
the rest of the league.
There's always one guy in every league.
I was up 4-1 with Kimbrel on the mound in Game 7 of the World Series, and he beat me.
That was with an out. I got
9th inning.
As long as you didn't beat him.
close to it. No, very, very close.
Yeah, really. You wonder how many people throw the dice.
Oh my God.
Does that happen in your league? The dice get thrown?
Yeah, a lot. Cards get ripped.
Cards get ripped,
That's
dice
like
get thrown.
in 26 seasons.
It happens in Queens, too.
Only one card has been ripped. Tony Romo. Tony Romo. After a classic clutch Tony Romo interception.
See, similar to that Roseboro thing back in the 60s, that calls for suspension.
That legitimately
Flip card, automatic, league suspension for one game.
We find a draft pick.
You find a draft pick.
I'd rather see somebody rip $100 bill than a automatic card. It hurts. Something just hurts so much.
That is the best quote I've heard. I'd rather see somebody rip $100 bill than rip a Stratomatic card. I'm leading off the video. Baseball newsletter. Who are we here on opening day with?
Russ Hollenbach.
Hi, Russ.
Tim Weaver.
Tim. I know, Tim, that you've been here before quite a few times.
Yes.
Every year.
Try to be here every year, yeah. Fun day, regardless of weather. It's a good day to get out, spend some time with the guys.
It was a close call.
It was there. We were on the website checking updates. Strat closed, Strat open.
Very, very close call today because New York got hit by a little bit of a, I don't know, they wanted to call it a blizzard, some kind of a winter storm.
Yeah, so we're here, so we're waiting the next hour or so. We'll get the cards for the day, and then it's Christmas. It's just Christmas.
And another sleepless weekend.
That's right. Wives are happy.
Yeah, get you out of the way. What's the name of your league?
We are the Bucksmont Christian We just changed the name, so I'm not even sure. That's it. It's Bucksmont Christian Tri-Matic Baseball League. Out of northern Bucks County in Pennsylvania.
Bucks in Montgomery County, that's why it's called Bucksmont.
How many guys are in the league?
We expanded to 12 this year. So we were 10, we were at 9 actually, 10 and we expanded to 12. So
Face to face?
face to face, 100 game season, National League only. In our the league's 35th year, some of which have been here like Russ, and I've been in about 20. So some veterans to the game, not just baseball, hockey I've been in, and basketball. So over the years, played quite a few of them.
12 people, that's pretty good for a face-to-face league, you know? How many years?
35 for the league and overall face-to-face, 20 for myself, and all within probably 15 miles of each other.
You guys have all your stats for all the years?
We keep stats. I believe he has everything from day one. Yep.
Really? You have them on the computer, or you have them like archived in the book?
They're all paper, pencil, like the old days. We could transpose.
He might have the last
last
5, 10
5
years
years,
might be on his computer, the guy that does it.
You guys are playing dice and computer?
Just dice.
Just dice.
I do tournaments occasionally, but that's just me personally. But, yeah, it'd be interesting to take all the old stuff and put it onto a computer format some year and bring it up to show you
Which
guys.
tournament event?
EASOM tour. It's Doug. Doug runs it. I can't remember his last name right now, but Doug. Just heard from him today. Wherever they're local, Connecticut, Jersey, PA, wherever I have time, I'll hit one. They're fun. They're a quick hit. You know, competitive. But he's actually performed well over the last couple years.
He has.
He's legit. Yeah, I think he's legit.
Did you take him or did you take Cano? Cano gets the one.
I'm a National League guy. That's probably why I lean that way. So yeah, I take the one.
likes the variables.
I like Altuve.
Would you
know he's the American League
Would
guy,
you
but
bunt with that card?
all last year,
You would bunt with him.
absolutely. If I had the leadoff guy, I had Billy Hamilton with great speed. I'd bunt him. If I could get a guy to second, that's how you score.
Would you hit and run with Altuve?
Absolutely. It's a matter, again,
Even with a
all
card like
situations.
what we see this year,
Yeah, 'cause-
would you take the bat out of his hands? and do a hit and run?
Because it's the statistics
speak.
game. Yeah, statistically, he still has a better chance of making it out than getting a hit.
Right.
So if I can get that guy to second, the next guy gets a 2-star hit, it's a run. The guy straight on first, a 2-star hit, and I got first and third, and it's still nothing. So that's the way I look at it. So yeah, it's all situational, but I take those chances. So won the championship 2 years ago, made it to the semis last year. So, yeah.
Your thoughts on the hit and run?
Love it. Love a hit and run. I mean, you're not going to use it much, but against the great closers that have nothing but strikeouts and you need a late run in the game, it's a great way to get a guy from first to second if you're lucky enough to get him.
You're with
Josh Briggs.
Josh,
Nick Briggs.
brothers,
And I'm Dave in a different group.
different group. How you guys doing? All right.
Yeah, just enjoying the sun right now. Yeah, it's nice. Could have been colder, that's for sure.
You guys came far?
Vermont. Yeah, from Vermont, central Vermont.
Where about?
The Montpelier area.
So you had no trouble getting down here today?
No, my brother drove, so yeah, we took it slow.
And you part of a league?
Yeah.
What league are you?
I mean, he as soon as he picked his head up,
What do you call it? Plainfield Stratly.
How many guys?
10 guys.
Really? And you draft,
Yeah, we just had the draft 2 weeks ago.
retain your players?
For the most part.
Again, formerly the first one in line for Maine. Did you shovel out this year?
I did not shovel out here this year. I had to shovel out of my driveway this year at 4:30 when we left Maine.
Wow, so what time did you get here?
I picked my buddy up at 4:30. We just got here at just after 11.
Ah, you made
It
it.
was 6.5 hours, longest trip down we've ever had.
Yeah, the weather's tough, so Boy, you're a hearty soul coming down here.
Well, it's become a ritual. This is like 8 straight years we've done it now, so it's become a ritual.
Yeah.
It kind of marks the beginning of hope for spring.
Just a reminder for those who remember from the other videos, they came down here with first in line after a big snowstorm, and they actually dug the parking lot out for the game company. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
But,
we were standing here, it was cold, there was nobody here, the plow hadn't come, and we said, well, I got a portable shovel in the back of my car, and I'm from Maine, you got to be prepared, so.
we'll flash back on that one. How's your league running?
Good. I'm in several leagues online.
What leagues online might you be with?
NASA league that I've been in with Ronnie Jazzagurli for almost 20 years. 17 years, I guess now. And I lost to Ronnie in the World Series this year, so I went to the World Series with that league. I'm in there's a Ronnie's Rejects League, actually, because a bunch of people applied to fill some openings, and Ronnie said, we don't have enough openings, why don't you guys all go off and form a league? So they did. They call themselves the Ronnie's Rejects, so I'm in that league too.
It's good to see you again.
Thanks.
How are you? You're back again.
Yeah, I'm back.
You were first online.
2 seasons ago, yeah. Now I'm my 3rd or 4th. I'm not looking to get into that all the time. It was fun though. It was nice, fun. It's always fun, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Absolutely.
Good time. Your name is?
Phil.
Phil.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm well. My name's Gary.
Hey Gary, where are you from?
Staten Island.
And how was it getting here today? Pretty rough, huh?
Oh, it wasn't too bad. We made the trip in about an hour and a half, a little under an hour and a half.
What's the name of your league?
Stratton Island Baseball Association.
Face to face?
Face to face.
How many guys?
There's 10 of us. Matter of fact, we're here.
Same league.
Really? Do you have a website or anything?
What is it? LeagueLineup.com/SIBA.
Very cool. I know league lineup.
Yeah, we like that site.
How many years is your league?
We just finished our first year.
Congratulations. You got people together in Staten Island to play.
Yeah.
Social media is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, few of us met on Facebook, few of us were in different leagues together that we didn't like, and we just joined the league. That is a social league. We get together once a month and play face to face.
Oh, very cool. How many games you play?
54, so we play 6 a month.
Nice.
We've had a good time. As a matter of fact, we're in Staten Island, the base of us, but we have one gentleman from social media that comes in from Jersey City, and another friend of ours, Chris, who comes in from Queens.
Oh, very, very, very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun with a bunch of cool dudes, I think. So.
Well, guys who obviously know their strap.
Yeah, I've been playing.
Always interested. I hope you guys can stay in touch with us in the newsletter.
Great.
Yes.
John Garcia out here freezing.
Yeah, a little chilly today.
Yeah,
It's opening day, snow subsided a little bit, but we're out here in the cold.
I know.
Passed around a couple of cards.
I know, and then Adam brought donuts.
Yeah,
You know, he's got donuts. All right, where'd the donuts come from this time? Local?
Yeah, always.
I remember like a year or two ago somebody brought like some cookies from Pennsylvania.
Larry Fryer, he's not here yet. I'm waiting on him.
Where were the cookies?
From Maryland, they're great.
Is he gonna bring the cookies?
Len's kids can't wait for him to bring them in.
Yeah, the kids are getting big, right?
Yeah.
So what's new this year for the fans? What can they expect when they get their downloads?
Downloads coming on Monday. Pretty much, same as normal. We'll lock them throughout the day.
Any new features?
New features. We got the shift rule, which is brand new for this year.
And we saw some special cards. We saw Trey Turner and we saw Altuve.
Altuve brought out Kershaw. If you haven't seen yet, Kershaw, no base runners on the left side versus lefties.
That's ridiculous.
My name is Frank.
Frank, you're from
New Jersey.
New Jersey and you braved it out here. What part of Jersey?
We're from Middlesex.
How long did it take?
Well, the plan was to get here by 9:30 this morning, and then work called, so I had to make a detour to work. So it took about 2.5 hours. Not too bad.
I swear it's Joe and Zach.
Not too bad.
And you play in a league?
I play in 2 leagues.
What league would you play in?
Brass World and USFBL, Ultimate Strat Fan Baseball League.
Yes, we've heard of Brass Ball.
Good leagues. I'm going into my second year. I never did a salary league before. It adds a nice little touch. It makes it a little more interesting.
And how much is your salary capped at every year?
We get a $50 million bank account every season. And obviously what we don't spend a year before it gets rolled over.
Makes some interesting differences in who you trade, different trade values in a salary league compared to a regular league.
Very much so.
And it takes some getting used to.
A lot of getting used to.
It's a different way of playing the game.
Yes.
You trade players maybe at a lower price if they're at the end of their contracts, if they have unfavorable contracts.
Correct.
It makes some crazy trading.
Correct. And free agents are very difficult because if you have a team that maybe can compete and needs that one guy, you're overpaid.
Real overpaid.
No doubt.
So, you got a farm system?
No, my farm system's weak. Again, I'm trying to get used to it, so the farm system has suffered so far.
Oh, take a look. The Ultimate Strat Baseball Network.
Coffee?
I absolutely will. I just bought your draft
I just sold one. Want some milk or some sugar?
No, I have to have a black.
I'm good. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Thank you.
See, they always take care of Adam always takes care of the customers.
Yeah, there's milk right there.
Pretty cool, right?
Yes, it is. This is our 4th year coming. Yeah, together.
I just got the draft guide from you guys.
What'd you think?
It's very informative. I like it a lot. Good deal.
Was it easy enough for you to read?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Oh, we hope it helps.
I definitely will. I like how you guys put the top 100 prospects in it, and each team, what rank they have for the team. It's very well done.
Oh, glad to hear that one. So, would you think about it again next year?
Oh, no doubt. Every year. Every year.
Great.
That's certified state. And I mean, instead of being